Jen, That was such a wonderful performance with a blend of cosmic tune and divine music. Thank you, Girisha. Next is Kaliyuga Varada performance. Let us now welcome the junior stars of Shivanjali Natyalaya to present a dance composition on Lord Muruga. Murugan, the undying tender youth and boon granting patron and of the Kaliyuga, has been adored, praised and worshipped by uncounted millions of devotees since Vedic time. The god who blesses the Kali age appears as a god you see in Parani. The Muruga with Shakti veil born to the daughter of the mountain, the nephew of Lord Shiva who is the color of emerald. He came as a darling of the god with 3 eyes. He grew up under the care of Kartikeya maidens. Within no time, he solved the problems of the Devas. Even before the people asked for boons, he gave them. The Sapta Rishis, or 7 seers, called him Kaliyuga Varadan, the granter of boons in the present dark age of quarrel. The composition is sent to Vrindavana Sarangaragam and Adi Talam and is composed by Periyasamy Thuran.
Kachi These budding junior artists of Shivanjali have taken all of us on a journey through the Arupade Veedu by their divine performance. Next up is Brahma Shanti Gautvam. Gautvam means in praise of. They form a part of ritualistic traditional art forms. That is, the dance that were performed only as rituals in the temple tradition. On the day of Tiruvadira, in the month of Margazhi season, when the gods were brought out for procession, the Kautvams were danced and sung amidst crowds. As time went by, Kautvams evolved and are now being performed in proscenium state. Navashanti Kautvams are sung in the praise of the gods ruling the 9 directions. The Navashanti Kautvams are on Brahma, Indra, Agni, Yama, Dripti, Varuna, Vayu, Kubera and Ishana. Brahma Shanti Kautvam is one of the Navashanti Kautvams which is very popular in the Tanjavur quartet repertoire. This composition describes Lord Brahma as the consort of Saraswati and the one who created the universe. It speaks of his creations and further mentions his favorite forms of music and percussion. This dance item is set to Madhyamavati Ragam and Ekatalam.
Sa That was a mesmerizing performance. Next, Jatishram. Jatishram is a pure dance presentation devoid of any abhinaya, emotions, in which intricate sequences are fused with repetitive musical notes. It is a combination of jadi and swara patterns. Jatishram brings out the three aspects of dance: unity of music, rhythm, and movements. This is the first piece where dancers are introduced to complex rhythmic patterns, and it builds on all the foundations they have learned over the years. The purpose of Jatishram is to create various beautiful forms purely for artistic pleasure. Here, the dancer displays her versatility in elaborate footwork and graceful movements of the body. Jatishram being rendered today is based on Ragamalika and Mishra Chapu Talam.
ఊరికే ఉందే పాప ఊరికే ఉందా అయ్యయ్యా నేను ఎత్తుకున్నా వస్తావా లోపలికి కాదు నువ్వు చూస్తావేం రా
That was an amazing performance, and then I think we're all lost in the melody and rhythm of Jadishra. Now, I'd like to invite Mrs. Shanti Satya to share a few words of wisdom.
பொங்கு கணங்குழி மண்டிய கெண்டை புரண்டு புரண்டாட குழல் மங்குளில் வண்டு கலைந்தது கண்டு முதன் சிலை வண்டோட இதை கண்டுலகம் என்படும் என்றிடை கண்டாட பங்கைய மங்கை சௌந்தரி பந்து பயின்றாளே. கலைஞர்களும் ரசிகர்களும் நிரம்பிய இந்த அவைக்கு எனது பணிவான வணக்கங்கள். நான் சொன்ன குற்றால குறவஞ்சி பாடலுக்கும் நாட்டியத்துக்கும் என்ன சம்பந்தம்? நீங்க கவனிச்சிருப்பீங்க. இப்ப அந்த நாட்டியத்தின் நடுப்புற பேசினாங்க. பேசும்போதே அந்த குழந்தைகளோட கண்ணு உருளும், காதல இருக்கிற ஜிமிக்கி அசையும். அதாவது அந்த நாட்டியம் அவங்களுடைய நாடி நரம்பு மூளை எல்லாத்துக்குள்ளேயும் போய் அது வியாபித்திருக்கு அப்படிங்கிறத நம்ம உணர்த்துறது. அவங்க அவ்வளவு ஆழமாக இந்த கலையோட தன்னை இணைத்துக் கொள்கிறார்கள். ஆயக்கலைகள் 64மே சிறந்துதான், அதுலயும் நாட்டிய கலை. நான் சின்ன வயசுல இருந்தே நாட்டிய கலைஞர்களே ரொம்ப ஒரு பிரமிப்போட தான் பாக்குறேன். நாங்க கும்பகோணத்துல இருந்தோம். அப்போ ஒரு தடவை முனைவர் பத்மா சுப்பிரமணியம் நாட்டிய தாரகை அவங்க வந்திருந்தாங்க. அப்படியே கும்பகோணமே பரபரப்பா பேசினாங்க, எந்த மாதிரி ஆடுறாங்க அப்படின்னு. அதுக்கப்புறம் பக்கத்துல ஒரு தாராசுரம் அப்படின்னு கோயில் இருக்கு, நிறைய பேர் போயிருப்பீங்க, கேள்விப்பட்டிருப்பீங்க. அங்க இருக்கிற சிற்பங்கள்லாம் பார்த்துட்டு அதுக்கு முன்னாடி மணிக்கணக்கா அபிநயப்படுத்தி நின்னாங்களாம். எந்த அளவு அவங்க ஆழமா அதுல தன்னை இணைத்திருப்பாங்க அப்படின்னு நினைச்சேன். அதுக்கப்புறமா சிதம்பரத்துல நாட்டியாஞ்சலி, கும்பகோணத்துல இருந்து அது ரொம்ப தூரம் இல்லை, அங்க நாட்டியாஞ்சலி நடக்கும் பொழுது எல்லாரும் ரொம்ப ஆர்வத்தோட எல்லாம் போவாங்க. அதுக்கப்புறம் பந்தநல்லூர் அப்படிங்கிற ஒரு ஊர்ல இருந்தோம். அங்க நாட்டிய கலைக்கு அது ரொம்ப புகழ்பெற்ற ஊர். இந்த மாதிரி நான் தள்ளி நின்று நாட்டிய கலையையும் கலைஞர்களையும் இந்த மேடையில கூப்பிட்டு பேச சொல்லி பெருமைப்படுத்தியதற்கு ரொம்ப நன்றி. பொதுவாகவே கலைகள் சிறந்தது, அதுவும் நாட்டிய கலை எப்பேற்பட்ட கலை, அதை பத்தி தெரிஞ்சுக்க ரொம்பவே பிரமிப்பா இருக்கு. சரி, அந்த கலை எப்படி உருவானது அப்படின்னு பார்க்கும் பொழுது பிரம்மன் நாட்டியம், அபிநயம், இசை இவற்றை எல்லாவற்றையும் கலந்து 5வது வேதமாக நாட்டியத்தை படைத்து அதுக்கு பரத முனிவர் கிட்ட கொடுத்து மற்றவங்களுக்கு கத்துக் கொடுக்க சொல்றாராம். சிவன் என்ன பண்ணாராம், அவர் ஆடிய நர்த்தனத்தை அதை கொண்டு தண்டு அப்படிங்கிற முனிவர் கிட்ட சொல்லி அவர் பரத முனிவருக்கு கற்றுக் கொடுக்க சொல்றாராம். அதனாலதான் அது தாண்டவம் அப்படின்னு அழைக்கப்படுதுன்னு. இவற்றையெல்லாம் பற்றி இவ்வளவு ஒரு அருமையான கலையை கற்றுக்கொள்வதற்கான ஒரு வாய்ப்பு கிடைக்கிறதுங்கிறது குழந்தைங்களுக்கு மிகப்பெரிய பாக்கியம். சிவாஞ்சலியோட மாணவிகள் அனைவருக்குமே நான் வாழ்த்துக்களை தெரிவிச்சுக்கிறேன். அதுவும் நம்ம கிரிஷா அப்படியே அந்த நாட்டியத்தை பார்க்க உங்களை மாதிரி எனக்கும் வார்த்தைகளே இல்லை, அவ்வளவு பிரமிச்சு போயிருக்கேன். அந்த குழந்தையோட அழகான முகபாவம், அந்த கால அசைவு, உடல் அசைவு, அந்த முகமொழி எல்லாமே ரொம்ப பிரமிப்பா இருக்கு. ஒரு குழந்தைக்கு அப்பா அம்மா கிடைக்கிறது மட்டும் இல்ல, ஒரு நல்ல குரு கிடைக்கிறது அப்படிங்கிறதும் அது ஒரு பெரிய பாக்கியம். அப்படி ஒரு குருவா நம்ம அனுஷுவா மேம் அவங்களுக்கு கிடைச்சிருக்காங்க. எவ்வளவு புகழ்பெற்ற கலைகள் இவ்வளவு நம்ம ஊரை விட்டு 6000 கிலோமீட்டர் தள்ளி இருக்கோம். அப்படி இருக்கிற ஒரு இடத்துல ஒரு நல்ல குரு கிடைக்கலன்னா இந்த குழந்தைகளுக்கு அந்த கலைகள் கற்றுக்கிறதுக்கு ஒரு வாய்ப்பு கிடைக்காமலே போயிருக்கோம். நம்ம ஊரை விட்டு கிளம்பும் பொழுது நம்மளாம் நினைச்சிருக்க மாட்டோம், என்ன பண்ணிருக்கோம், வரவுக்கும் செலவுக்கும் சரியா போயிருக்கோம். அப்படி இருக்கும் பொழுது வெளிநாட்டுல ஒரு நல்ல வேலை கிடைக்குது, நமக்கு சேமிப்பிற்கு ஒரு வழி இருக்கு அப்படின்னு சொல்லும் போது கிளம்பி வந்திருப்போம். வந்ததுக்கு அப்புறம் தான் ஊர்ல இல்லாத இருக்கிற விஷயங்களை நம்ம எவ்வளவு இங்க நமக்கு கிடைக்கல அப்படிங்கும் பொழுது நம்ம குழந்தைங்களுக்கு நிறைய சொல்லிக் கொடுக்கணும்னு நினைக்கிறோம். அதுவும் நம்ம இந்திய பாரம்பரியம் சார்ந்த ஒரு கலைகளை சொல்லிக் கொடுப்பதற்கு இங்க குருவெல்லாம் இருக்கிறதுனாலதான் நம்ம குழந்தைகள் இவ்வளவு அழகா அதை கத்துட்டு ரொம்ப ஒரு சிறப்பா அதை வெளிப்படுத்தும் பொழுது ரொம்பவே மகிழ்ச்சியா இருக்கு. ஊரே இங்க அரங்குல வரும் பொழுது இங்க ஊர்ல இருக்குமா நம்ம வெளிநாட்டுல இருக்குமா அப்படிங்கிற உணர்வு கூட எல்லாருக்கும் இருக்காது. அந்த மாதிரி ஒரு ஊரில் இருக்கின்ற ஒரு உணர்வை கொடுத்ததற்காக இந்த கலைஞர்களுக்கு மனமார்ந்த நன்றிகள். அப்புறமா கிரிஷா, உனக்கு தனிப்பட்ட முறையில சொல்றேன், நீ நடனம் ஆட ஆரம்பிக்கும் பொழுதே நல்ல ரசிகையா ஆயிருப்ப. அதுக்கப்புறம் இப்ப இதுவரைக்கும் குருவோட விரல் பிடித்து பயணித்து நீ இன்னைக்கு அரங்கேற்றம் முடிந்து தனியா இயங்கலாம் அப்படின்னு குரு உனக்கு சான்றிதழ் கொடுக்க போறாங்க. நீ குருவுக்கு செய்கின்ற ஒரு நல்ல நன்றி கடன் என்ன தெரியுமா, இந்த நடனத்தை விடாமல் தொடர்ந்து நீ நடனம் ஆடணும், மற்றவங்களுக்கு எல்லாம் கத்துக் கொடுக்கணும். இந்த பார் புகழும் ஒரு நடன கலைஞராக வேண்டும். அதையும் தவிரவும் நான் என்ன சொல்றேன்னா, நீ வளர வளர இந்த கலை வந்து ஒரு நல்ல கலைஞர்களை உனக்கு அறிமுகப்படுத்தும். உன்னை சுற்றி ஒரு நல்ல மனிதர்களை அது வந்து உனக்கு கொடுக்கும். அதனால நீ தொடர்ந்து இந்த நாட்டிய கலையை தொடர்ந்து ஆட வேண்டும். வாழிய மாணவி கிரீஷா, வாழிய சிவாஞ்சலி நாட்டிய பள்ளி சக மாணவிகள், வாழிய கிரீஷாவின் குடும்பம், வாழிய பரதக்கலை. இங்க வந்திருக்கும் ரசிகர் அனைவருக்கும் எனது வாழ்த்துக்கள். மிக்க நன்றி.
Please do not leave the stage. Now, I'd like to invite the parents of Girisha, Mr. and Mrs. Salvagesh, to felicitate Mrs. Shanti Satya. Ma'am, please do not leave the stage.
Anju.
Thank you. Arangetram, the peak of a dancer's life. Arangetram is a combination of the Tamil words stage, arangu, and ascend, etram, with the literal meaning of ascending the stage. In the context of dance, the word refers to the graduation ceremony in which the guru presents his or her pupil to the public. As with any graduation ceremony, it detonates the attainment of certain skills. In the case of Bharatanatyam, it detonates the successful completion of a series of dances. The results of Arangetram are personal growth, incredibly strong connection with cultural roots that the student is free to at any time to pursue, very strong personal relations with other dancers and guru, and a sense of belonging with the Bharatanatyam community.
I, Sai Kripa Krishnamurthy, let me talk about how Arangetram has changed me. The completion of my Arangetram has helped me to persevere through tough situations in life. For instance, there were many times when I practiced, I felt discouraged and was close to giving up because I either didn't get the step or it was too hard for me to understand it the first time. But with the motivations of my co-dancers, Tanushri and Anne-Maria, and my childhood friend Kumari, and my dear guru Mrs. Anushiva, they would make me do it again and again until I get it right. This not only helped me fine-tune my dance items, but as well helped me with the education aspect of my life. As a class 6 student, I do mathematics. And as we all know, math doesn't come just at the first time. We need practice. And before my Arangetram, one question I would be doing it, and then halfway through I would give up. But the perseverance in me right now can do the same question a lot of times and make sure I get it right.
పెట్టుకున్నా వస్తుంది అవును వస్తుంది ఓకే
Preparation of Arangetram. Many of us think preparation of Arangetram only involves doing the margam, which is the practice of all the items. But in reality, before the real day, there are many efforts put in. Girisha personally used to come to dance class very early and used to jog and run for 20 minutes every day, followed by yoga and pranayama with our guru, along with non-stop exercises for stamina and to control her breathlessness, which is an important and main aspect in Arangetram. Then she does her margam continuously twice. Not only she does her Arangetram practice, but also attends the normal dance classes and helps the kids by teaching them. The best preparation for tomorrow is doing your best today. Kumari, don't you think preparation takes a lot of time, efforts, and all the dancers are excitedly looking towards the day, but the moment finishes in a blink of an eye?
Definitely. What happens after the Arangetram? The question I asked, you're done with the Arangetram, why do you yet go for dance class? The end? Definitely not. It is similar, as we can't measure the start or the end of the sky, as our Guru always says. We always remain a learner. During the Arangetram, we would learn one set of Margam, or maximum 3 or 2 sometimes. Margam is the whole set of dances she performs today, starting from the Pushpanjali to the Tilana and Mangala. We have to learn a wider repertoire, different sets of Margam with different types of Varnams, Tilanas, different talents, and definitely this is needed. We are given much opportunities to teach our juniors after this, and while helping them, I often feel more than them benefiting, it's me. When I tell them, Aramandi, Aramandi, oh my god, am I sitting like this all this time? I realize that. We should also learn to work with an Atbana, which is a course on its own. And if they are not interested, they are definitely bachelors, masters, and doctorates in dance. And I would like to end by saying, Arangetram is just the beginning of the dance's journey. Thank you.
అప్పుడే నిద్రపోయినాను పిల్లల్ని నిద్రలో వచ్చేసాను దానికి ఆమె బాగా ఆమె డ్యాన్స్ చేస్తుంటే వెళ్ళి ముందు డ్యాన్స్ చేస్తుంది దానికి ఎత్తుకుని బయటకు వచ్చేసాను.
Next is a special speech on our Guru. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Para Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Guru Srimati Anushiva is a versatile and dedicated performer and a teacher with a postgraduate degree in her dance. She inspires all her students to strive for perfection with her authentic style of teaching and uncompressing discipline. She has received wide acclaim for her deep commitment to her advancement of fine arts. To her students, she is the giver of identity, self-pride, grace, discipline, friendship, and admiration. Our Guru Srimati Anushiva is our guiding light as we embark on this artistic expedition. Under her compassionate and insightful guidance, not only we learned her nuances of Bharatanatyam, but also imbibed invaluable life lessons. We students are lucky to have a guru like Anuman. As a teacher, she instills discipline, corrects our mistakes, and always insists us to respect our elders. As a friend, she laughs with us and enjoys communicating with us. To the world, you may just be a teacher or a guru, but to your students, you're a mother. May your blessings and love continue to shower on all of us. Please accept our heartfelt gratitude, ma'am. Thank you.
ఇట్లా నాకు వచ్చినప్పుడు ఇట్లా పెట్టేసా కిందకి నేను వచ్చి
I would now like to call upon Girisha Salvaganesh, along with her family, to felicitate Guru Mrs. Anushiva, ma'am.
నా బ్యాగ్ ఎక్కడుంది అక్కడ ఉందా అక్కడ పెట్టినట్టున్నాను భలే ఉందిగా
Now, I would like to call upon Mr. Shivaramakrishnan sir to come and felicitate Girisha Selvaganesh along with Anu ma'am on behalf of Shivanjali Natyalaya. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir.
I'll show you where to do
ఏం చేస్తున్నారు బయట మీ పిల్లలతో? ఫ్లవర్స్తో ఆడుతున్నారు. ఫ్లవర్స్ అన్ని
నీళ్ళన్నా తాగారా?
వాటర్ బాటిల్ చాక్లెట్స్ తినట్టున్నారు ఇక్కడ. వాటర్ బాటిల్ అక్కడ ఉన్నాయిగా వాటర్ బాటిల్స్ నాకు కావాలంటే తీసుకోవాలి. నేను అందుకే కాల్ చేసి ఏడుస్తున్నా, నేను వస్తాను.
The next item,
తన కోపి
Varnam.
చూడడానికి నైట్ అంతా నిద్రలేదు.
Varnam is the most enthralling, interesting and a challenging item in a Bharatanatyam. It tests the skill of the dancer. Varnam literally means colors. It's a joyous combination of all the three components of dance, namely Nirta, Nitya and Natya. Varnam is dedicated to either gods or kings. In this, importance is given to Shrinkara Rasa. It is the true test of a dancer's skill over expressions, pure dance and dramatization. The mood is Bhakti, the worship of goddess Kamakshi through dance. Goddess Kamakshi delights in the chanting of Sama Veda and is liked by the entire world. She is Sodari, sister of Vishnu, Shankari, Parvati, consort of Shankara, Mardini, slayer of Mahishasura. She is the protector of Devas, the female Shakti of Brahma, resident of Mount Kailas. She is manifestation of power and ever compassionate with an ocean of sterling qualities and character. She is the embodiment of Navarasas and a manifest form of music. We will now witness Girisha perform Samagana Priye Varnam based on Rahul Indolam and Arithanam. Kindly maintain silence, please.
ఇది నెక్స్ట్ వీళ్ళది అనుకుంటా. వెళ్ళారా? అవునా కాదా? కోలాటం అనుకుంటా. ఒకసారి పట్టుకో. పాప నెక్స్ట్ ఇది ఒకసారి పట్టుకోండి, నేను చెప్పేసి.
Thank you.
Devi Samadhanesa, Sotari Shankari साधीश्वरी देव संकट ब्रह्ममयी कैलासेश्वरी सतीमयी दयापति गुणानिधि राधवी प्रिये सकल लोकेश्वरी प्रिये नवरस भाव रूपिणी कामाक्षी नवरस भाव रूपिणी नवरस भाव रूपिणी कामाक्षी 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 समर्थ साक्षी सनिधा मनिमन्य सनि सगमगरि सानि सगनि सानि गमगमद मागमद सगमगनि सा सग समागत मणि गमगरि समागत मणि दस मणि समाग सा नीलमाग मागस विसति नमगम सानि नमगमवदस भाव रूपिणी कामाक्षी नवरस भाव रूपिणी कामाक्षी नवरस भाव रूपिणी
I'm sure after this wonderful performance by Girisha, Goddess Devi has been etched in all our hearts. Next is a special performance by our little stars from Shivanjali Natyalaya. Let's welcome them.
Namaste everyone. My name is Saisha. My name is Avantika. We are the little stars from Shivanjali.
So, both of you, what do you like about dance class? Saisha?
I like to dance and share my food with my friends, and I like to talk with my friends.
Good. Nice. And you, Avantika?
I like to dance and play with my friend in dance class.
Very nice. So, what don't you like? You don't like in dance class? Saisha?
When I don't practice, ma'am will scold me and I feel like crying.
So sorry, but you practice, okay? Then ma'am won't scold you, correct? And you?
If I don't put my hasta stiff, auntie will scold and I'll be sad.
Sorry. Okay. Would you like to tell the audience you have learned anything new in dance class, yeah? You'll say anything?
Yes, sir.
Can you say?
Shaisha, yes, Avantika. Some uncles and auntie talk about every task. Yes, Amantika. Yes, Drishti Veda. Okay, Shasha. Drishti Veda. Eye movements. Samam. Looking straight. Arohitam. Rotating the eyeballs. Sachi. Looking sideways. Pradokita. Looking side to side. Infinite. Looking up, eye open. Ullokita. Looking up. Anurite. Looking up and down. Avalokita. Looking down. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Saisha. Thank you. And I can pass on it.
Namaste, everyone. We are the little budding stars of Shivanjali Natyalaya. Today we will tell what we learned in in dance class. I am Kashmi. I learned Bharatanatyam for 1 year. I am Leah. I learned Bharatanatyam for 2 years. I am Adriana. I learned Bharatanatyam for 2 years. I am Sriyanvi. I learned Bharatanatyam for 1 year.
Okay. So what do you think is important things we have to learn and have when we do dance?
I think it's interest.
My interest.
I think it's interest. I think it's interest because I enjoy while I'm dancing. I'm always happy when I'm dancing. Akka, I also think that practice is important.
Do you practice every day?
I do not practice sometimes.
So, why are the reasons you practice it?
I practice so that auntie won't scold me.
Other reasons.
I practice every day so that I can learn the next step easily.
Yes, and we have to appreciate Anvi. The dance they did Kaliyuga Varadan today, she learned it herself. We can see the example of interest, definitely. What about you?
Stiffness. For me, in stiffness, I think there's 2 important things. One is Angasutam and Natyamba. In Angasutam, we keep our Karka Mukha stiff, not sleeping down or loose. We should keep our Karka Mukha straight and stiff. And if you have to keep our Tirupataka stiff and straight, first we take Anjali to Tirupataka so that it won't remain sleeping down or loose. You have to keep our Tirupataka straight and stiff. In Natyamba, we keep our hands stiff and straight, and we have to keep the facing upwards, and we shouldn't keep our
Should be at shoulder
level.
Yes.
As we learn more, we keep in our arm.
There's a bend.
there.
Yeah.
And even though it's painful, and we have Akas will check this part of if it is stiff.
Yes. What she means to say is we check the level of stiffness by moving the arm. Leah,
Armandi.
explain.
I think Armandi is important because the first day of dance class we are taught the right posture. We shouldn't lean in front or behind, and we should maintain the diamond shape. We also check our Armandi level by touching the floor like this and body back.
Thank you, Leah. Ashwi?
I think theory is important. We should know practical and theory. Example, we should know the meaning of the song so we can show good expressions. We should also know talam so that it matches with the dance and the song. Thank you.
Thank you. Is it okay if you can show us one talent that you have learned in dance class? You'll do which Adabu Sthalam? Paravanadu? First period start? Start.
Kataringinatam ta tei ta det tei ta.
Second speed.
Ta tei ta dit tei ta. 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 Ta tei ta
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
I would now request our Guru, Srimati Anushiva, to talk about Girisha's journey on this special day.
Good evening. My sincere pranams to all present here. Classical dance is considered to be a form of prayer and meditation, attracting blessings and happiness. This helps in imparting calmness and peace of mind in children. It is a great way to impart both physical and mental fitness. Classical dance is all about graceful expression and elegant poses and has the power of our rich Indian culture and heritage. It keeps the kids connected to our roots and traditions. Bharatanatyam is a graceful South Indian classical dance with flawless expressions and seamless movements. This dance form needs rigorous practice on the wrist movements, facial expressions, and footwork. This glorious dance form has the power of healing and helps build the mind-body connection. Learning Bharatanatyam needs immense dedication and patience for bringing out the best poses, expressions, and postures. Arangetram is the first step towards becoming a mature dancer and performer. After years of study and devotion to their art, the dancer makes a debut through the Arangetram. Arangetram training and the performance itself remains one of the defining moments of life. You can experience a full spectrum of excitement, nervousness, sense of discipline, fatigue, self-doubt, and deep fulfillment. Arangetram consists of a margam, meaning form which is a combination of traditional dances in a typical repertoire. Girisha started learning Bharatanatyam 5 years ago under my guidance. She has a natural flair for dance and Abhinaya comes to her quite naturally. She is a committed and a dedicated learner with a quick grasping power. Dance is her passion and it is her way to connect her mind, body and soul. She understands the techniques of Bharatanatyam with ease. Facial expression, Angasuttam and charismatic stage presence are her key strength. Girisha performed her Salanga Puja in March 2022 and her deep interest, sincerity, devotion and zest for dance has made her a dedicated aspirant of Bharatanatyam. Apart from her love for dance, her hobbies include drawing, reading and listening to music. She is delighted to be presenting her Arangetram among family and friends and humbly seeks your blessings as she embarks on her dancing journey. Thank you. Next item, Shiva Tandava. Tandava is the dance of passion, anger and intense energy. The name Tandava is drawn from Tandu, the divine attendant of Lord Shiva. He was the one who instructed Bharatamuni, the writer of the great Nati Shastra, about the various modes of Tandava. Lord Shiva performs Ananda Tandavam in Thillai Chidambaram temple. The iconographical attributes of Shiva are the serpent around his neck, the adorning crescent moon, anklets making vibrant sounds, the holy river Ganga flowing from his matted hair, and who adorns tiger's skin. Shiva is Trinitra, or three-eyed, and is Neelakanta, blue neck, having consumed poison to save the world from destruction. Nandi is said to be the vehicle of Lord Shiva, and whose weapons are Tirishula and Davaru. Shiva as Nataraja represents the exuberance of creation. Let's welcome Girisha to render this Tandavam in Amsanandi Ragam and Aditalam.
Thank you. கண்டை சிலம்பு தாளம் போட தக்க தக்கவென தாண்டவம் கரமதியே கடலே நீ கனகனவென தாண்டவம் நந்தியதும் கொட்டிடவே நக 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 தாண்டவம் சிவலோக நாதனுக்கு அருளுகின்ற தாண்டவம் கண்டை சிலம்பு தாளம் போட தக்க தக்கவென தாண்டவம் கரமதியே கடலே நீ கனகனவென தாண்டவம் நந்தியதும் கொட்டிடவே நக நகவென தாண்டவம் சிவலோக நாதனுக்கு அருளுகின்ற தாண்டவம்.
Thank you, Girisha. Spellbound by this vibrant and power-packed performance, may Lord Shiva's grace always be on you. Next is a Kolatam performance. Let's now enjoy one dance performance by the tiny tots of Shivanjali Natyayam. Lalita Sukumari Kale Kodkal Aadugam is an Indian folk song of southern India accompanied by the striking together of sticks. This song is from the album Kumi Kolatam. Let us dance with our little sticks. Let us turn to every side with sticks and dance with splendor. Like the swans, let's move around and dance like spinning wheels. Let us spread our dresses like the peacock and build a colorful pole and dance by jumping high and wide. With our anklets and bangles jingling, let us move rapidly around and dance. Like a skylark, let us sing with good spirit. With our splendorous jewel-embedded ornaments shining like the stars in the sky, let us dance. We will come out victorious. Let us girls dance like bouncing deers.
That was such a beautiful presentation by the little ones. Next, Kavadi Chindu. Kavadi Chindu is a form of Tamil folk song, highly popular for its poetic excellence, charming melody and upbeat. Valli Kanavan Bere is an evergreen melody that chants the yearning for Lord Muruga and is a genuine outpouring of bhakti. This composition narrates how the Nayika shares her thoughts on Lord Muruga and praises his attributes to her friend. Here, my friend, my heart is overwhelmed with emotion and my body melts even when a passerby utters the name of Lord Muruga, the divine husband of Valli. Oh, my dear friend, I attempted to write a beautiful letter to Murugan, but it ended up in being a trivial scribbling. My heart went to a sec. He left me in the dark woods, which was full of dense wild creepers. It's not just a trivial play, but an eternal bondage. I don't care if I lose my house, cattle, family members, and all the wealth of gold. It is enough if I can hold that Murugan smile in my memory. Here, my friend, the vermilion-colored Lord Murugan is the one that fills the entire world with divine presence. This composition is sent to Sanchuriti Ragam and Adi Talam. I am sure all of us have enjoyed this beautiful traditional folk dance by Girisha. Now, I would like to call upon Shakti Selvaganesh, Girisha's brother, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Good evening to one and all present here. It is my utmost honor and privilege to present the vote of thanks. At the outset, let me begin with the thanking all of you, ladies and gentlemen, for taking out time from your busy schedule and coming here to attend my sister Girisha's Arangetram and showering your love and blessings on her. We would like to thank Mr. Nalathambi, Mrs. Janani from Tamil Cultural Association, Kenya, for gracing this occasion with their presence. Without the guidance, contribution, and support of Guru Anushiva, Girisha would not have made it for this big day. So our special thanks to Guru Anushiva, who has put in a lot of effort for the grand success of this event. We wish to express our heartfelt gratitude to Mrs. Shanti Satya for gracing the occasion and sharing some valuable thoughts about culture with us. We wish to thank a lot of people for their tireless efforts in making this event possible. We would like to thank Ms. Kumari Ramakrishnan for their prayer song. Our special thanks to team of Shrija Decor for the wonderful decorations. Our special thanks to Guru Mrs. Anushiva, Ms. Kumari Shivaramakrishnan for the makeover of Girisha. We would like to thank the parents of our students at Shivanjali Natyalaya for assisting and volunteering in the overall coordination of the program. We wish to express our heartfelt gratitude to Mr. Senthil Kumar, a dance guru himself, for assisting in the purchase of sheet. We would like to thank Guru Mrs. Anushiva and the students of Shivanjali Natyalaya for hosting today's event. We would like to take this opportunity to thank the management committee of Sri Jalaram Satsang Mandal for providing this wonderful auditorium for holding this event. We would like to take this opportunity to thank the assistants for lighting, Mr. George and Lalit Baluru. Our heartfelt thanks to Pristine Group for providing packaged drinking water. We sincerely thank Mr. Vikas and his team for still photography and videography. We thank Mr. Shanmugam for Warnable Printers for designing the invitation cards and banners. We would like to thank all the volunteers backstage for assisting in costume changes and coordinating the event. Last but not least, we would like to thank all the people who have provided their support and cooperation to put this event together. My sincere thanks to the wonderful audience who have contributed to the success of this event. Thank you.
Namaste all. As our Akkas have emphasized, Arangetram. This means ascending the stage, and an Arangetram is a very important stage in a dancer's life. Most of you have probably heard about Arangetram over the past few years and been to many too. Another important stage in a dancer's life is the Sangha Puja. Vaidehi. All I've been hearing is Arangetram here, Arangetram there, Arangetram everywhere. Are we the only ones who have done our Sangha Puja?
Since us dancers haven't gone to many Sangha Pujas, do you think the audience are wondering why we did our Sangha Puja?
By the way,
I'm Vaidehi
and I'm Devika.
We're one of the few students of Shivanjali that have been lucky to be done with our Sangha Puja in 2022. Salanga Puja is a ceremony where the dancer performs the ritual of blessing their ankle bells known as Salanga in Tamil, which are an essential component of the Bharatanatyam dance.
According to different dance styles and preferences, the Salanga Puja can either be done at home, temples, or any other preferred place, or an auditorium.
This custom holds a lot of significance because without performing the Salanga Puja, no students of the classical dance by no means can adorn the Salanga. According to the Natya Shastra, the dancer seeks to imbue the bells with divine energy and expresses their gratitude towards their guru who has trained and guided them in their journey of leading the dance form through their Salanga Puja.
During the preparations of our Salanga Puja, we learnt many new things and all the bonding we had with each other is unexpressible. We indeed had much fun preparing in 2022. The Akka's motivation, Kumari Akka's therapy, and even Auntie's scolding is definitely the cherry on the top.
During Salanga Puja, we used to practice every day, and now it has become a daily routine. It used to be hard to practice every day, but now it's easier. It has also improved my concentration. For example, I can sit to study for more than 1 hour every day. And it has also improved my focus. For example, when I do Nataravu number 6, my hand used to go down and look down. But now my hand is fixed and I can look down. It has also improved my hand and eye coordination. For example,
before Salanga Puja, Talam, Kutakata, Dinginato, Dei, Yum, Tat, Da, Dei, Yum, Da, Ha. After Salanga Puja, Talam, Kutakata, Dinginato, Dei, Yum, Tat, Da, Dei, Yum, Da, Ha. Another example, before Salanga Puja, Talam, Kutakata, Dinginato, Dit, After Salanga Puja, Dit. Thank you, everyone.
Come. Hello. Sit. ఇందులో చూద్దాం అక్కొస్తుంది ఇందులో వస్తుంది
The next item, Tilana. Tilana emphasizing Nirta. Pure steps is an essay of intricate footwork, graceful body movements and poses. Tilana requires exemplary skills in terms of rhythm, timing and synchronization in order to radiate the unique performance charm associated with it. Tilana is the concluding piece of any Bharatanatyam recital and is purely a Nirta number ending with a short line of Sahityam. This Tilana is in praise of goddess Kamakshi. O dear Kamakshi, the reigning deity in the city of Kanchipuram, supreme goddess of tranquility and beauty, the one who is seated in a meditative yogic posture, the Padmasana, and is portrayed bestowing peace, grace, and abundance on those who visit to worship her. The one with eyes like beautiful lotus leaves, who entices the three worlds, I surrender at their feet. Being the ruler of the universe, she is an overflowing stream of bliss. She blesses all those who meditate upon her with single-mindedness. Let's welcome Girisha to perform this beautiful composition in Suddha Danyasi Raham and Adi Tagam.
Udaratani dadaratani dadatirana Udaratani dadaratani dadatirana
Now we would like to call upon Tamil Cultural Association, Mr. Nalathambi, Mrs. Janani, and Murugan Temple Chairman, Mr. Shekhar, on stage to felicitate Mrs. Girisha.
keep it. Carlo.
Second line.
Sir, ma'am, please remain on stage. We would request Mr. and Mrs. Selvi Ganesh to come on stage to felicitate him.
లేదు ఇది మళ్ళీ అట్లే వెళ్ళి పాప
మళ్ళీ ఎక్కడ ఆడుకోండి మళ్ళీ ముఖేష్
వచ్చాడు, నేను పిలిచాను.
అచ్చా, ఓకే, వెరీ గుడ్.
చెప్పా కస్తూరి వచ్చాడంటే కలుస్తాను చెప్పి.
ఓకే ఓకే, వెరీ గుడ్. జాడండి ఏడో ఉంటుంది.
పైకెక్కింది.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. We end tonight's program with the last item, Mangalam. The dancer ends the recital with Mangalam, meaning, kindly maintain silence. It's our humble request, please. Thank you. We end tonight's program with the last item, Mangalam. The dancer ends the recital with Mangalam, meaning an auspicious ending. Here, the dancer does namaskar to God, Guru, and the audience to conclude the recital, Arangetram.
Mummy will come.
ಮಂಗಳವು ಮಂಗಳವು ಶುಭ ಸಿದ್ಧಿ ಮಂಗಳವು ಮಂಗಳವು ಚೈತನ್ಯ ಧೀಶಕ್ತಿಗೆ ಮಂಗಳವು ಮಂಗಳವು ಶುಭ ಸಿದ್ಧಿ ಮಂಗಳವು ಮಂಗಳವು ಚೈತನ್ಯ ಧೀಶಕ್ತಿಗೆ ಮೊದಲಿಗೆ ಮಂಗಳವು ಭೂತಾಯಿ ಮಾನಿಗೆ ಪದವಿತ್ತ ಪಾಮರರ ಪರಿತಾಪಹರಿಸು ಮೊದಲಿಗೆ ಮಂಗಳವು ಭೂತಾಯಿ ಮಾನಿಗೆ ಪದವಿತ್ತ ಪಾಮರರ ಪರಿತಾಪಹರಿಸು ವಾಮಹಸ್ತ ಅಗ್ನಿ ಬಲಕರದಿ ಧನವು ಏಕಪಾದ ನೃತ್ಯ ನಟರಾಜ ಶರಣು ವಾಮಹಸ್ತ ಅಗ್ನಿ ಬಲಕರದಿ ಧನವು ಏಕಪಾದ ನೃತ್ಯ ನಟರಾಜ ಶರಣು ಬ್ರಹ್ಮ ವಿಷ್ಣು ರುದ್ರ ಪ್ರತಿರೂಪ ಗುರುವಿಗೆ ಶ್ರುತಿಲಯ ದ್ವೈರ್ಯು ಸಂಗೀತ ಶಕ್ತಿಗೆ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮ ವಿಷ್ಣು ರುದ್ರ ಪ್ರತಿರೂಪ ಗುರುವಿಗೆ ಶ್ರುತಿಲಯ ದ್ವೈರ್ಯು ಸಂಗೀತ ಶಕ್ತಿಗೆ ದೈವ ಸ್ವರೂಪಿ ರಸಿಕ ಸಂಪನ್ನರಿಗೆ ಮಾತಾ ಪಿತಾಗಿ ಸಕಲ ಬಂಧುಗಳಿಗೆ ದೈವ ಸ್ವರೂಪಿ ರಸಿಕ ಸಂಪನ್ನರಿಗೆ ಮಾತಾ ಪಿತಾಗಿ ಸಕಲ ಬಂಧುಗಳಿಗೆ ಮಂಗಳವು ಮಂಗಳವು ಶುಭ ಸಿದ್ಧಿ ಮಂಗಳವು ಮಂಗಳವು ಚೈತನ್ಯ ಧೀಶಕ್ತಿಗೆ ಮಂಗಳವು ಚೈತನ್ಯ ಧೀಶಕ್ತಿಗೆ ಮಂಗಳವು ಜಯ ಮಂಗಳಂ ಮಂಗಳವು ಜಯ ಮಂಗಳಂ ಜಯ ಮಂಗಳಂ ಜಯ ಮಂಗಳಂ ಜಯ ಮಂಗಳಂ
Let us all give them good great standing round of applause. Now we'd like to call upon Girisha Sarvagani to deliver a speech.
సాంగ్స్ లేదండి వదిలేండి
చూసే వాళ్ళకి ఇబ్బంది అనిపిస్తుంది
అయిపోయింది సాంగ్స్
అందరూ
అయిపోయింది
అర్థం చేసుకుంటారు ఎందుకు ఇబ్బంది పడతారు
ఏం అర్థం చేసుకోవాలి
వాళ్ళందరూ నవ్వుతున్నారు వాళ్ళు చేసే
Thank you so much to everyone.
డిస్టర్బెన్స్ ఉంటుంది అందరికీ
The journey that has led me up to this day has been quite interesting, and there are a lot of interesting
interesting people here today that I would like to thank for making this event such a huge success. First, I'm going to thank God and then my Guru, Anuman. She has been such an amazing teacher and has spent hours together with me every day for the past month, also training me in dance, yoga, meditation. She is very dedicated and caring and took care of me, of my needs when my mother was out on work. She made me a dancer I am today and put in all her time and efforts preparing me for this big day. Next, I would like to thank my mother, father and brother for their encouragement and support. The event put a lot of pressure and stress and my mother worked day and night in planning and coordinating things. Next, I would like to thank Kumariaka for the constant support and guidance. Thank you, Anupam and Kumariaka, for making my dream come true. Thank you to all the Akas, Sarika, Kanoka, Mariaka, Devika and Kanushri, Akka and my Devi for helping me backstage and for keeping my confidence going in future performances. Thank you.
Dance drives you in creativity. Dance detaches your worries. Dance makes you feel your own life. It stretches your mind and heart towards God. Feel the life's music. Tap your feet for it. Thank you all for gracing the event. Please proceed towards the dining area. Good night. Thank you. And you know, people who want to bless Grisha and take photos come on stage.